At Envado, we care deeply about inclusion and diversity. So there are several committees that are directed to different causes, and one of them is Pride. So we call it OUT. So at this committee, we organize several events during Pride Month. So during June, we had one weekly event to educate people and to let them know how we can be more inclusive and be more open to diversity. We also went to the 2 parades that happened at Guadalajara, so we're very proud about this.
So for this Pride Month, we decided to make some merch. And this merch was designed by the ambassadors that are on the content team. And we created different types of merch. One of them was this t-shirt. We created also a tote bag and a set of stickers. The idea was to sell them to the same people that work here at Envado, Mexico, to get funding for different activities during the Pride Month, but also to give a donation to a non-profit organization here in Mexico that supports the LGBT community.
So this year's Pride Month, we had a cycle of activities to celebrate Pride and also to create community in the office. We started with this conference called the ABCs of Equality, which was great because we had a virtual talk in which some experts shared with us some basic concepts about sexuality, identity and orientation, which was great because that was like the basis for respect and for a good environment for everyone in the office. Another event that we had that was great was the ballroom, which was a live event here in the office in which we had local artists showing us and telling us about the origins of the ballroom community and the different categories that exist in there. And we ended up having a workshop to do some runway. We learned how to walk, we learned how to express ourselves using those resources they use in ballroom, and it was just a lot of fun. It was just great.
So for the last 2 activities during the Pride Month, we decided to invite 2 drag artists here to Envado, and they share with us their journey of drag, but also their experience being in the LGBT community. That inspired us to create different types of art forms, like draws or poems or just writing or something creative. And we also got to know them a little bit more. And for the last activity during the Pride Month, we invited a non-profit organization from Monterrey City to give us this conference about how to be a better ally. So to provide to different people here at Envado with different strategies to support the LGBT community.
It was great. It was amazing because it was a lot of fun and a lot of energy. And this is the first time that I go to the parade or to the march with people from my job, and that was great because every year the street just fills with a lot of people with a lot of energy, just expressing themselves, being themselves, fighting and for visibility and for their rights, and sharing that with people that I like from my job and that I've been able to know for some time was an amazing experience and was a great way to create community because we normally talk in the office, but going to the street and sharing this special moment was just a lot of fun and something that I really liked.
If you like the content that we published for Pride Month, make sure you follow Placeit accounts in social media so you can find more about us.